Hello guys. Hello. My camera is a little blurry, so maybe I should step into the other room. We need to talk. Alright? Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Now, let's see. If this is going to be too much lighting, I'm not sure. I'll see. I'm going to set you right there. Hope my camera doesn't fall out the window. My phone fall out the window. Guys, we need to talk. When I tell you guys, rocking and rolling and rocking. Wow. Guys, there you have it. There you have the whole topic. Let me just say this. Adrian, Miss Beloved, kicking it with Sin City, Walter. Then they even try to add poor little Nisha in the circumstance. Now, I don't know if this discrepancy is all pertaining to this meet and greet in Milwaukee or whatever the means may be. But Adrian is floored. Well, not floored. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Not floored. She's upset pertaining to an accusation or something or another that Miss Beloved has stated. Now, one thing I could say for certain, two things I could say for sure. They may come for me. Miss Beloved, you're all right. But at the end of the day, sometimes you can throw little surges, little accusations in a sneaky type of way. Adrian, let's go back to you. Now, you have done some things and you have said some things. You have done some videos about your sister. You've done some things about your sister's husband. You've done some things about Miss Beloved having a relationship with some gentleman who we never knew anything more about, who we never seen the receipts about. We have heard some things that you said Miss Beloved had gotten so pissy drunk that you had to clean her up before you took her home to her husband. Now at the end of the day, because of whatever statement that she made, now everyone is agreeing to your opinion. Well, I, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S, was going to tell you that I totally disagree. I'm not taking Miss Beloved's side. I'm not believing in her, accusations that she's made. I'm trying to get this lighting out the way. It's a lot of lighting here. But I am going to say this. At the end of the day, when I tell you guys that there's always something that she's going to come back with, Adrian is going to come back with at the end of the day. The wind is blowing and it keeps pushing my camera, my phone. But it just doesn't make common sense to me. I wish someone make this situation make sense to me, because these two are at it again. Now, I don't know, because from what I see, from what I hear, Miss Beloved supposed had made some old little smart accusation as far as speaking upon the sister. Which sister she was speaking about, I don't know. Little be told, I think they said it was something about Sin City, supposed to be quote unquote labeled as sister. Now, there's a difference between sister and a sister-in-law. Sister-in-law is when your brother has married some woman, which Walter has married, kicking it with Sin City. Okay, that's considered her sister-in-law. Her sister is considered Adrian and any other one of her sibling sisters. But this drama has taken place once again with Adrian and Beloved Life is ludicrous. Now, at the end of the day, Miss Beloved, we get it that you are a multimillionaire. We get that. We get that. But at the end of the day, you know, and I'm not taking sides, guys, so yum yums, do not take it, the wrong way. I am not taking sides, but at the end of the day, sometimes Miss Beloved comes in and she states that she's happy in her career. She's happy in her life. You know what I mean? She's a multimillionaire. She's making crazy money, you know. But at the end of the day, some people may take it as she's bragging. Now, she comes up on the camera and she makes statements like, oh, you're going to hear some knocking, banging, hammering, and this, that, and the other. Those are the guys that's working, who's building my, what do you call that thing? They're building her, like, the thing that you sit on, a deck. They're building her a deck up there near her bedroom. We get it. Now, just like a long time ago, my girl Pritzy P stated that any and everything or whatever you may make, however much you may make, you do not have to bring all of that to the industry. You do not have to bring all that to YouTube. Because needless to say, everybody doesn't need to know your business, what you make, how you make it, what you got, how you got it, when you got it, or whatever the means may be. Now, sometimes I do take it that sometimes that, sorry guys, that Miss Beloved may be bragging a little bit on what she has and everything, Sometimes I may take it like that. That's, sorry guys, that's the wind blowing and it's pushing the shade out on the phone because I'm trying to block out the sun. But this situation now that has came upon again with Adrian and Miss Beloved life, I want to say that, is Adrian hurt by being excluded from Miss Beloved? Is she's being excluded by her other family members? Are they, bringing her down, trying to bring her down? Now, I heard someone say that, Adrian's trying to be careful because Miss Beloved can actually take and snatch her down. She can really take her down. I don't know how true that may be, and it could be also, it maybe it is true that she can take her down because, if you go too far with these accusations and this drama issue, it probably can cause friction and it probably can cause her to lose her channel. But my thing of it is that, okay, you made your statement, Adrian. You know what I mean? Now everyone is doing the video about you and your sister. Everyone's doing videos about, saying that Beloved is treating you bad. Now, at the end of the day, like you said, you don't need Miss Beloved's money. You said that. You stated that you don't need her money. You make your own way. You make your own money. You know what I mean? But I want to say this. What goes up can definitely can come down. Now, in my opinion, it's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. In my opinion, at the end of the day, yes, maybe sometimes it seems that Beloved is bragging on what she has. But at the end of the day, like you stated, Adrian, back in time when you didn't have all of this, you didn't speak upon this. You didn't make accusations. You didn't make statements. You didn't brag about what you had. So I don't know if Adrian is taking that as Beloved is bragging on what she has accomplished and achieved and wind up being a multimillionaire from a red and black kitchen doing one simple mukbang that caused this lady to be a millionaire. We get that. But just remember where you came from and how far you came to get where you are today, Miss Beloved. Now, I do want to say that in the midst of it all, we are the accomplishment. We took you and we brought you where you are today. Maybe a lot of people may not take that, lightly, but we are the accomplishment in what you have achieved in life today on YouTube. Oh no, well, considering your sauce that you you made, considering that your butter sauce that you made, now they're saying that you have a hot sauce that's coming out. I did not bother to buy either or the other, because for one, I don't consume a lot of butter in my body because I'm an older lady, and I already have a slight cholesterol problem, and I don't need it to escalate to get any worse than it is, which is not bad. It's just a slight cholesterol problem. I am considered a big girl, and I'm very much so obese, okay? So I have to be mindful, cautious, and careful what my intake of foods are, all right? So when you come up on this camera, you will say that, oh, I got this I got this made, I got that done. Oh, this is being shipped from here. This is being shipped from there. We clearly, we get that. We understand that you are excited and ecstatic about the things that you have achieved and that you have accomplished in life. But needless to say, okay, it is your business, it is your platform, it is your channel, how you come in and you know, tell the story about how you achieved this and how you accomplished this and how far you came from. Now, the issue with Adrian Slave Variety, I don't know where you get, how you came upon saying pissy P, not pritzy. So everybody understand that she's not talking about pritzy P. She's talking about pissy P. So when you say pissy P, Adrian, what are you indicating? Are you saying that you was just pissy in the things that you did back in the day? As you stated that she, you and her used to hang out, and y'all went out one night and she got toasted and she got drunk and she supposedly had screwed this man or something like that. Are you indicating that? Are you talking about that? Or are you simply talking about as childhood growing up, that she urinated in the bed a lot? Now, little be told, I don't know that you could possibly know that, if that can't be the issue, because you wasn't raised up in the same household with Beloved Life and Walter. You was not raised up in the same home with them. So guys, I don't think that she could possibly be talking about pissy P as far as urinating in the bed, because she did not grow up in the same household with Walter and Miss Beloved Life. Again, I am not taking side. I'm just stating my opinion on my channel and making my comment, and I'm sticking to it. Now, when you make that statement, Adrian, be direct how you are indicating that. Give us specifics about what are you indicating. Tell us, what do you mean by pissy P? What do you mean? Like, are you meaning that she was just pissy in every aspect of the way, how she, doing things, and how she achieved and accomplished her goal, as well as you can achieve and accomplish your goal as well? Because there's enough money, there's enough bags out there for you, me, and all of us to get and to accomplish and achieve our goal. Just like you said, you want to achieve your goal in real estate. You can do that, Adrian. You can do that. If you stick to it and you keep that mind frame that you want to achieve and accomplish that real estate business, you can do that. That's as well as Miss Love did. She wanted to achieve and accomplish her goal of where she wanted to go. And that's where she went, and that's what she done, and that's where she is today. Now, is Miss Beloved head swelling a little bit? Yes. Yes, I'm going to say yes. Is she becoming maybe a little bit slightly, just a little teeny bit slightly conceited with this situation of her accomplishment and her goal? Slightly, tiny bit, yes. I can see the difference. I can see the different demeanor in her at some point or another. I can see that when she makes videos, sometimes she does throw slight slurges, but in a sneaky type of way. She sneaks it in and make smart little comments. It gets to the point that sometimes she may say, if you guys don't like the way I'm smacking on here, honey, y'all can go ahead and go to another channel. There's more than one channel. We get that. I understand that. I say the same thing. If this topic doesn't interest you, you can move over to the next. I appreciate you coming over here and you didn't find the topic interesting, so you can move to the next. I don't understand exactly what is going on with the two. I don't know. I heard something about Milwaukee situation. Then I heard something about she's supposed to have been establishing and helping her sister. And I don't know if she's talking about her sister, the young one, as far as her hairline is concerned, her wigs, or if she's talking about Sin City. Somebody make that make sense to me, because I'm lost for a minute here, and I'm not grabbing and grasping onto exactly what is going on with the two. But I do know, hold on guys, but I do know that it is definitely getting beyond measure. Now, when you say pissy pee, that's considered messy to me, my opinion. Now, little be told, pissy pee being messy, as well as sometimes, Adrian, you could be messy. Like when that man was out there and he made that statement calling us N-word, do I commend that? Is that acceptable that he sit there and he used that N-word? No, it is not acceptable, because somebody will, read him and tell him off. It is not respected. It is not respectful to call us and label us as the N-word. We are all human. We are very much so all human, and no, the word N is not accurate. Row, if you put the row on the end of it, that's accurate. But when you just use the N word, that is inaccurate. And you have done some things. And I must say, Adrian, you have done some things now. You can be a bit messy yourself. You can be very much so messy yourself, because I've seen a couple of videos with you where you didn't like the fact that someone, if you video and you're recording your videos, you would get upset because someone may walk past the camera, or someone may be in the background and you didn't like it. Like that time you was in that restaurant and you had that confrontation with those people that was across from you, and you literally sat there and you said, "Excuse me, I'm recording a video. I'm making a video." That was not accurate. That was inaccurate, because you cannot, under no circumstance, stop anyone, anywhere, nowhere, because you are recording something and you're going to try to tell these people they have to exclude themselves from your area because you are making a video. You can't do that. Just like that man, he made that statement calling us the N. He knows that it's wrong to use that word. But if you're going to use the N word, put row on the end of it. And truth be told, he shouldn't have used the word point blank, period. Whether it's the N or the row at the end of the word. It should have not been used. But he used it anyway. Then you made that statement and said that you're going to go and address that man. Baby, let me tell you something. You can't go grinding up in everybody's face. You cannot go getting up in everybody's face thinking that you can say and do what you want to do. Because the words from your mouth does not intimidate people. It does not fear people. It doesn't frighten people. It doesn't scare them away. It can only cause friction and harm to you. It can only bring discrepancy and drama to you at your door. You know what I mean? You said that you was going to approach that man with that, using that word. Now, I've heard that word before when my girl Eat with Philly Phils, and that gentleman used that word, and it was not appropriate for him to use that word. And it blew up and it got really, 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 really blown out of proportion. Was that man right to use that? No, he was not right to use that, because the man used it right literally next to her. When he said that, it was very much so inaccurate for him to use it. Sometimes people can say the things from their mouth that they don't realize what they said until they said it. And then sometimes people just don't give two dogs about what they say out their mouth. They just say it, So let's just say that could be a tick for a tack. Let's just say this can go both ways. It can go your way, it can go your sister's way. You both have said things to each other that was literally wrong. Was literally wrong. Now, at the end of the day, you guys are sisters, and y'all need to get this discrepancy, this drama, this whatever, I don't know if you want to call it jealousy, this hate, this whatever together. You stated that you love your sister. Let me just say this. Did you love your sister enough, Adrian, when you made all of those videos in reference to her? As people say that you tried to smash her, bash her, throw her up under the bus, try to take her down. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what I heard. I'm not saying it specifically. I'm saying what I've heard. You know, was you trying to intimidate her, smash her, bring her down, knock down her YouTube channel, make her lose her views, subscribers, recognition, and all the above? I'm just asking. Was you thinking when you did all of that? What was that out of? Was that out of hurt, harm, and danger? Was that out of jealousy? Was that out of hate? Or was it out of recognition, views, subscribers, or whatever? Just saying, on my channel. So that's why I say this thing is ludicrous, and it has totally, completely, utterly gotten completely out of hand. And I said it. I said, I can guarantee you guys that she's going to come back with something once again. And that's what you did, lo and behold. You were only stating your opinion, yes. You was only giving your comment, yes. You was only expressing what you felt and feel, yes, I get that. But at the end of the day, you guys are sisters. Why can't you guys just leave this discrepancy and this drama off of camera and be women and talk to one another? Come together, join together, and talk to each other and speak this situation out. That's the best way to do it, because at the end of the day, people love discrepancy. People love drama. And when you bring discrepancy and drama to the YouTube channel industry, people watch and they love it. Are you being laughed at of the circumstance? Some people may laugh. Some people might find it very much so funny. But at the end of the day, you guys are sisters and you need to come together, join together. And at the end of the day, if Miss Beloved is letting her head get bigger than her eyes, you know what I mean? She need to woosah and bring it down a little bit, because money is rule of all evil. Money is evil. Is it good to have? Yeah, it is good to have. But it can be very much so evil. It can change your whole demeanor. It could change your whole aspect of life. You can get beyond yourself and be the most conceited person ever to walk on God's earth. Because you have to think of it this way. The same way you went up, the same way you can come down. That's all I'm saying. So this discrepancy with you and your sister, you guys need to come together as one, sit down and talk about this. Cry it out, holler it out, scream it out, even if you got to fight it out. Bring it together, because it's not making any sense at all. Are you feeling like you're left out, Adrian? Is that the problem? You said that you don't need her money. Are you feeling unloved? Are you feeling bothered by this? Yes, you are. Because if you wasn't, you would have not made that video. So you are really, truly bothered by this. Is Miss Beloved bothered by this? Absolutely. That's why she made the video as well. But you guys need to come together as one, and you guys need to clear this thing, because let me tell you, honey, life is too short and people are leaving here left and right. Every second, minute, day, hour, week, month, year, they're leaving here. And some have left here without even saying, I love you. Now, you indicated that you love your sister. Okay, if you love her enough to come together as one and talk this thing out and get this thing squashed and cleared up. If you love her and she doesn't accept your apology, or whatever the means may be, and she doesn't accept your apology, love her enough to let her go. Same for you, Miss Beloved Life. The same for you, because the discrepancy and the drama is ludicrous. And it's beyond measure, and it's not making any sense. And you guys need to squash this thing. Now, just like Miss Beloved made a video said, offended. Okay, that was sort of kind of sneaky and conniving, because you came in with a scripture from the Bible, instead of just speaking what you felt out of your mouth. I understand it's your channel. I understand it's your platform. I understand that you don't want to indicate any other than what you said already, and you don't want this thing to really blow up and then you feel as though it's going to come upon your channel, Miss Beloved, or your brand, or your subscribers, or your views, or your recognition. You don't want that to come upon you. I get that. But at the end of the day, something needs to be done about it, because looking at you two and what you two are going through, remembering the time that you guys made videos, remember the time when Adrian put all these videos and stuff out about you, that was all out of anger, that was all out of self-pity, that was all out of jealousy, that was all out of hate. But at the end of the day, it was said that you hated on her when she used to be this model, getting out of limousines and stuff. Miss B love life. So that discrepancy, that issue goes both ways. You might, I don't know if you hated on her when she was quote unquote a model. I don't know about her being a model. But I know that she said she got out of limousines, this, that, and the other. And then the same with you, Adrian. She's at the top of the rim. She's a multi-millionaire. She's, well, not a multi, but she's a millionaire, and she's making that money. And you know, you may feel some type of way. You know what I mean? But you guys did collabs together. After all of that discrepancy with the videos that you made about your sister, at the end of the day, you guys wound up back together. What's the problem now? Why can't you join as one together? See, someone is getting into your head, Adrian. Someone's getting into your head, Miss Beloved. Now, let me just tell you these three factors: mindful, cautious, and careful. Remember, mindful. The same way you went up, the same way you can come down, beloved. Adrian, the same way you're trying to move up, the same way you can come down. Cautious? Yes, of course you have to be cautious. You have to be cautious of the things that you say out of your mouth. You have to be cautious about your surroundings. You have to be cautious about the things that you do and how you do it. Careful, very careful, because everything that you accomplished and achieved in life, you can very much so have it snatched completely away from you. That's my comment. That's, my opinion, and I am sticking to it. Girls, come together as one, because time is winding up and life is too short for the discrepancy and the drama that you guys are bringing upon each other. I am Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, coming to you today on YouTube, on my channel. If you should agree with this video or disagree with this video, if you should like this video, you can thumb this video up. If you choose to thumb it down, it is your opinion and your comment. Your comment is your comment. Your opinion is your opinion. So please like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel. And reach over there and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World's videos. Stay positive, stay blessed, keep the peace, and stay out of trouble, guys. And let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. Have an amazing, blessed, prosperous Sunday. I'll talk to you later. Deuces. Please, guys, get it together, because time is winding up and life is too short for the discrepancy. You guys are blood sisters, so let's get this thing together, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.